Hello again, folks. We're back in MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries, and today we are continuing on with the Heroes of the Inner Sphere DLC. We have completed the first 3 of 7 quest lines, starting in the Draconis Combine with the Crimson Crusade. Then we headed south towards the Federated Suns, where we did the Conspirators. And last time out, we were in the Freewells League, completing the Bow and Arrow quest line. We were working for the Kincaid family, for and against the Kincaid family, actually. 2 siblings, Kate Kincaid, who was our employer, and Bowen Kincaid, were fighting over what to do with their father's ancestral mech, the Agincourt, this archer here. We were able to help Kate and secure it for ourselves. Her father and our own had a history together, working within the Cavaliers unit that we have inherited from our parents. And so Kate wanted to see this mech return to the unit, a unit which had helped her father fight his demons and turn his life around and regain some lost honor. So in her, she wanted to see it brought back into, or she wanted to see it returned to us. So I'm looking forward to taking that into the field. Before I do though, I think we can probably do some upgrades on it. So let's have a look at that now. That's not what I wanted. I've heard that this mech is a bit of a monster, so let's start with those. Pulse lasers as well, I suppose. Tier 5s. SRM 6s. I don't have that many tier 5s of those, so let's go more reasonable. Tier 4. Streams are actually extremely scarce. I have 2 level 2s, and that's all. But the LRM Thames, I should have something. Wow, okay, I've got tier 4, sorry, 15 tier 4s. Do I have any stream ones that are better? Not really, but they're fine. So those upgrades can be done 90 days. Maybe those upgrades can't be done. That's almost too much to... We might just leave these in the standard ones there, because that's barely any difference at all. That's 80 days now. It's not going to make it much difference. We won't use it in this next mission, but we'll use it in the one after then, I think. There we go. That's how we'll get things started. We need to be heading down towards Cendalore here to kick things off today in the Cyan Commonality. There are 4 quest lines left, and after that we're heading up here, I think, then out to the periphery, or the edge of the periphery anyway, and then last we're wrapping up somewhere in the Light and Commonwealth, just here on Kochab actually. After today's episode, there's one other thing I want to talk about actually, and that is we have 3 pilots that we picked up over the course of Dragon's Gambit: Shintaro Abe, Arifuji, and Akira Otani, and all of those are quite close to hitting their max cap. So pretty soon I'm going to want to send them to a military academy. I'm hoping that over the course of today's episode and the next one up here, we will be brought quite close to the military academies within the Draconis Combine. If they have hit their max, I'm going to drop them, scatter them across a few different places here. One, Sun Tzu School of Combat, then the Galden Military Academy here, and then way up on New Samarkand. We haven't even been close to it, so it's not flagged up on our map, but there is Sunzang MechWarrior Academy here too. It'll depend how many have hit their cap by the time we're up there, and we've got 8 missions to see them across the line before them. I think I'm just going to jump straight here. We'll do the rest of our repairs in this area since it's a little bit cheaper. And then, yeah, we've got so much else in our arsenal that we should have no trouble putting together a lance for this first mission, even if some things are being repaired. A lengthy travel time here. There we go. So, July 10th now, 30:43. I'm going to get those repairs done. I think it's a simple case of just repair all. Yeah. And yeah, we've got more than enough options for things that we can bring in to get below the drop tonnage of our first mission. Speaking of, here it is, Hazing the Week. And we are employed by the Will of Kali here. This looks like Duchess Karen So, who we worked for way earlier in this playthrough, but I think it's just a reused image. Greetings, Commander. I am the Will of Kali, liaison and loyal servant to the Church of Kali. You haven't heard of us. That is by design. Our church and its goals are only to be known to our most loyal members. For now. Unfortunately, however, we have a problem that has to be dealt with quickly and quietly. We made the difficult decision to contact a mercenary, and with your outstanding reputation to deal with delicate matters, we hope we can trust this to you. One of our disciples seems to have jumped the gun on our plans. She has left the flock and decided to begin sacrificing settlers in the Sendalore system. Good grief. Okay, so we've got some human sacrifice going on. We cannot provide her name, as we do not know it. All disciples must leave their past life at the door, and that includes their name. The only identity that matters is that of the true ruler. We will not tolerate this heresy, Commander. Her insubordination to our true ruler must be dealt with, and we are fully confident that you know how to end this. Travel to this settlement and make her feel our wrath. Wow, very unique mission we're going into here then. Contracts. It's a 65 difficulty campaign mission, 270 drop tons, tonnage limit even. A member of our church has decided to go rogue and kill settlers. This cannot stand. Defending the surviving settlers from the attacking scavengers while finding out information on the heretic is our objective. Okay, we can manage that. And we'll go all in on salvage this time as well.
Heavy weather warning is in effect, Commander. Your visibility will be compromised out there.
Got it, Rihanna. Okay, what are we going to take in today's episode? Everybody's maxed out on their weapon skills, but I need ballistics, energy, and missiles respectively. I want to try out the new mech, but it's still getting work done. Somewhere is Agincourt, it's up here. Yeah, okay, so we're not going to be able to take it into this first mission, but we have some other ones we could use. Like Sidewinder here, which I think we've only taken into one mission so far. We said before that the Cataphract is a good mech for you. Battlemaster I think is good here, but then I don't have a 55-ton mech, so I need to lighten the load on you. That is an option. And then I have another 75 tons for missiles, which would be an archer, but that's not an option today. So maybe the Crusader, or perhaps we go... The Orion's getting work done. I could give Diana to you, if I can find it. The Rifleman. And now I have 85 for the longbow, which is also getting work done, so that was never an option either. Let's go back to our original plan then. You can take this, and you can take that Cataphract, and we'll go in 10 tons under, which shouldn't be an issue. I may talk more about the Will of Kali after this mission just to see where the story goes, because it might cover it just in the briefings. But they've got an interesting history with the Liao family within the Capellan Confederation.
Alright, Commander. The Will of Kali believes this location will be the next target of their rogue heretics. They want us to put these zealots down in order to shield their existence from the general public.
Got it.
Proceed to the marked location and be sure to take out every one of these fanatics.
Colin approaching Mercenary Lance. State your business. We have no need for you here. Wait, what are these battle mechs? Oh God, they've destroyed our perimeter watch.
Okay.
They're here to kill us.
We're moving. Is this our first P variant of the Vulcan? I think it might be.
Detecting mercenary presence. Moving.
Vulcan down.
Copy. Engage command.
Someone shoot that. I will hunt for...
Tango down.
We've got an AC-20 moving in on us here. Let's stay mobile with this mask.
Skull unit taking heavy damage. Reactor, watch it, Commander.
Okay, 2 down, and we've managed to avoid taking any damage so far. Let's let our mask cool down a little bit.
Target acquired.
Coordinating our attack.
I'm gonna head round this way. I don't know how I feel about working for this organization, the Will of Kali, if some of their members are in favor of human sacrifice of all things.
Acquired.
And it wasn't even necessarily that our employers are opposed to it, they just think that the time is not right.
Destroyed.
You go for this one. Oh, he stopped. He slammed on the brakes there.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Affirmative.
Come on, team, you should be able to get
Target is
him.
now priority.
I'll let them finish up with that harasser over here. We'll just wait.
Target acquired.
Clearly,
One more to my
there we
kill
go.
count.
Destroyed.
Anyone else? Why is it so quiet here? This gloom is not making things easier.
We're rallying on you, Commander. Enemy reinforcements spotted in the area.
Okay.
They look like they're heading your way.
Locust.
2 warriors. We'll let them come to us here, I think.
Moving to grid.
Stand at that corner, that will intercept most of them. I will get these warriors.
Target acquired.
1 down.
Destroyed.
And one of my lasers is chest mounted. 2 down.
Target destroyed.
Right, let's get over to the action.
Focus engagement.
Make this cicada actually the threat. He's going to get there first. Don't let him get into the city.
It's about to go critical.
You guys go for that guy.
Lance target received.
They got part of my neck.
He's almost dead.
Target acquired.
Battlenet kill for me. Target down.
Destroyed.
Recon has spotted additional bogies.
Deal with him.
Heading along a trajectory that intersects with your position.
Okay, we're clear.
New target.
Hunchback over that direction. I've got 2 warriors up high. I have another spider here and a scorpion. We'll use our mask to stay mobile. I want to bring these down before they get out of range. So let's close in. 1,
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
2.
Target destroyed.
Let's let it cool down a bit so I can use it to dodge this hunchback. Spider is going kind of slow over there. Right on the limit there, I have to hold off.
Bad news, Commander. More hostiles inbound on your position.
Where's that spider
Ready
gone
for
to?
some company.
Spider is in the city now.
Go. Focusing fire.
Change of plan. I want you guys going that direction. We will deal with the spider ourselves. We know he's over here.
Target acquired.
Gonna deal with him quickly while we can.
Target destroyed.
Where's this spider? Can see flares there.
Spider.
Yeah, he's got to be put down because otherwise he's just gonna trash this whole place. You're not getting away.
Good kill, Commander. That mech is going critical.
Target destroyed.
Unable, Commander.
What happened to that other one? He's here. They're shooting at it.
Coordinated attack target received.
Tango eliminated.
Destroyed.
There's somebody over in that direction again. I'll try and run around outside the city.
Target acquired.
Team, you stay over here.
Hold.
No, that's not what I wanted.
Relocating to indicated grid. Nav point received. Let's move.
I will go and kill the SRM carrier. I really like having this ability on our mech. It feels a lot more functional than that arena supercharger we had on the vest.
Target destroyed.
Nine enemies left here. Base is holding up nicely. There will be no human sacrifice today.
More hostiles entering
Finally,
the
oh, why are they spawned so slow?
Additional contacts.
Enemy
Nice,
destroyed.
one down. Everyone's very light at the moment.
Target acquired.
Detecting targeted battle mech in the area.
A catapult. I'm gonna go and deal with him. He is... Ooh, he does have medium lasers. I'll trust my guys. Actually, I won't. I'll get their assistance.
One more mech out of the fight.
Target destroyed.
Coordinating our attack.
Catapult. Gonna go for rear armor if I can. Avoid those medium lasers. Not quite.
More enemies
Got him.
inbound. They really are gunning for you, Commander.
Hunchback in that direction.
Watch out.
Locust and a fire starter over there. Let's get this aggro from the Hunchback before he disappears into the city, because that's where he becomes a real problem for us. I've got to turn that off. Did a little bit of damage to my internals there. Come on, give me a lock on him.
Target acquired.
Oh, he's going to disappear. Oh, that was too short range.
Take these bastards down and let them rot in their metal boxes.
Come on, J. Edgar.
Target destroyed.
Nice headshot. Nice
The
work.
commander's target.
Crumpled. I will kill this. And I will go for whoever this locust is. We've got two locusts left on the field. You guys are on that one.
Fire starter.
Commander's target.
It's a fire
received.
starter.
Target acquired.
Come on.
We are on your target, Commander.
I'm hunting for this fire starter now.
Target
There he is.
acquired.
That kills reactor is about to explode.
Oh, he's done for.
My God, what was that? Who were those people?
A bunch of weirdos, that's
I
who.
don't know who you are or what brought you to our settlement, but on behalf of my people, thank you for saving us.
Very
Nice work here,
minimal
Commander. See
damage
you back
there.
aboard the ship.
That mission went pretty well. I was a bit worried about guys getting stuck in the side of the city, but we managed to prevent any truly bad ones like Hunchbacks getting in there. Okay, we're a quarter of the way through already. And I think we might have gotten our last catapult kill that we needed. Anyone with half decent... an AC-20 rapid fire. It's almost worth taking to salvage that alone. Everything else is kind of junk. 26. Let's drop that and then just take something worth 8 for cash. This one. Okay. There we are. While we are not pleased our enemy has escaped you, it appears we have a lead on her next location. What do you want with me? My mission is of the utmost importance and must be followed through. Do not pursue me further. Okay. No experience on either of these two. That is pathetic, team. They were doing damage. They got some kills. But just... that is not helping us make progress at all. We need to do better. Let's look at selling these things first. And the herb. And we can do a quick repair roll on these, I think. Yeah, very minimal. Even where we took a tiny little bit of damage internal in the leg, it was so minimal. It's not counting towards anything, I don't think. Which means we can just read our next briefing straight away here. Where are we? Hazing the Weak Part 2. Damn this pathetic blasphemer. She may have escaped your grasp, but lucky for you, our arms stretch across the galaxy and have located her base of operations. It appears that she controls a settlement in the Housecarl system. You must go there and raze it to the ground while ensuring that no one escapes. The eyes of Kali watch you closely now, Commander. Do not fail us again. Cleanse the system of this insurgent and her weak followers. Another failure, and you will make an enemy you will fear until your final days. What a bunch of nut jobs we are working for here. Where are they sending us to this time? Housecarl. And there's a cantina here, finally. I actually missed my chance to get to cantina mission at Parkesi way earlier, but regardless, we're going to this place. And I think most of the repairs should be done upon arrival, including Agincourt now. Yes, I just saw it pop up there. So what are we getting? Kill a King Crab Royal variant. We've not seen one of them the whole time, so the answer to that is no thanks. Actually, let's take these two. Cash these in straight away, get whatever we were going to get from it, and then take this as well, and then we will have 3 more at the end of this mission. You never know, we might see a King Crab. If we do, we're in trouble. But I think we are good to jump in. 70 difficulty, 315 tons, going up there now. The heretic controls this settlement and has filled it with her own followers. Find them and wipe them all out. So the will of Kali here, or the cult of Kali here, goes hand in hand with the Thuggee cult, I think, who the current Chancellor, Romana Liao, has a somewhat of a history with. I think they are based on High Spire, or were based on High Spire. And they had a bunch of... are they cannibals? I don't even remember exactly. But it's something quite, I don't know, absurd by Battletech standards anyway. Where is High Spire? It was taken during the Fourth Succession War. Is it up here? There it is. So this is where Romana Liao, before she was Chancellor, was the Duchess of High Spire here. And she has 2 children with a Maskarovka agent whose name I have wanted to know at multiple points throughout this playthrough, but never bothered to Google. Her oldest son is Sun Tzu, of course, and then she has a younger daughter as well, who she names Kali. I wonder where she got the inspiration for that name from. We're going to accept this contract, and we're going to go all in on this, and we're going to put our new Agincourt mech into the field. Let's have a go with it. We need some heavier tonnage things. I think you are... This is still getting work done, so it looks like you're going into this. We need another 25 so we can go for the Awesome. And then another 10, an 80-tonner, which I don't think we have an 80-tonner with ballistics. That catapult has some, but the current thing is even better. Not really. I'm happy enough with you in this. Maybe it would have been a better idea to increase the tonnage more on these. I don't really like the AI in the longbow. They're a bit of a liability and they don't actually do that much damage in it, all things considered. I need to check the weapons grouping on our new Agincourt mech though, wherever it is located. Right, they're going on that, to be forgotten about. These need to be on the thumb button, they are. Those can be, like, let's do this, it makes more sense in my head. Right, that will do, I think. Because the reload times on these pulse lasers are not going to be... We can actually find out here. Rate of fire 18.64. Yeah, okay, so I want them cycling at different rates anyway. And we won't chain fire anything. I think it'll be fine like that. I'm going to make one change, actually. These are a little bit more range, whereas these are going to just be short range. So I can hold them down without really paying attention. Okay. That is how we will go into this mission. 10 tons under, but we will manage just fine. I didn't check for news, but I presume there's none.
The Will of Carly believe the heretics have seized one of their safe houses and are using it as their base of operations. They want you to raise the location to the ground to ensure that no one escapes.
Okay, got it.
Target acquired.
Enemy vehicles in
Incoming. One down.
Target destroyed.
Up high.
Target down.
Nice work.
Destroyed.
They found us already by the looks of things. They're swarming all over.
Target destroyed.
Wilco, focusing fire.
Manticore here. Just took a PPC to the face the second I stepped over that hill there.
Target
Copy. Engage commander's target.
Target destroyed.
Whoa, we've got something in the base. A Black Knight over there. Where did they get that?
Target acquired.
Wait, was that a...
Target destroyed.
Was that a Black Knight 6? That's a
Target destroyed.
upgraded one. Well, it's the original one before it was downgraded during the Succession Wars.
Target destroyed.
We haven't seen many Black Knights this playthrough.
Target destroyed. New target.
Focus the commander's target.
I don't want to be sitting here stationary. He's got an ERP. Let's close. I don't have a ton of long-range firepower in this thing. Only these two LRM-10s. This is a cliff, but I'm going to step off it anyway. He's almost gone. Longbow got him.
Tango,
Longbow just shredded him.
Target acquired.
Over here, team.
to indicated.
Target destroyed. New target. Urban Mech.
Herb over there. Come back.
Target acquired.
Target destroyed.
Destroyed.
Our target is now marked. Go get him.
Trash this guy. Come on.
Heat critical.
Holy hell, I can overheat myself so fast in this. Come on, team.
Target destroyed.
Tango, down.
Target acquired.
Let's just crush around here.
Operating at reduced efficiency. Keep on smashing.
Hang on, there's too much junk. I need to clear them out a bit.
Target destroyed.
Someone kill that.
Acknowledged.
Come a bit closer. I was trying to send you over for the longbow, but now you're so far off. It's not working.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
So much junk. Oh my god,
New
hang on.
target.
Coordinating our
This has got to
attack.
go. Flee.
Enemy mech eliminated.
There we go. Clear.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Bring down this wall. We're almost at 50%.
Hey, Gov. Sorry to barge in like this, but...
Hello,
the
Fahad.
guys are playing tricks on me. All these fanatics are using mechs that haven't been seen since the Star League. I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it for myself.
That Black Knight.
A bunch of loonies get hold of this kind of hardware.
Good question. I don't know.
That is a question for another time. Right now, you need to stay focused on the mission at hand. The area is down to half capacity. Keep going.
They just dropped something over here. Let's get ready for them.
New
They're here.
Focusing our fire on
Champion.
Our payday is nearly here, Commander.
Oh, they got a crab as well. Jesus, hang on.
enemy mech down.
Oh, okay, hang on.
destroyed.
Commander's target received.
Watch the heat, watch the... Oh, okay, too late.
Offline.
I stopped holding some buttons, but had too many others still pressed. I'm off. Watch that heat.
Shit! They got our emergency generator!
How are you alive?
Critical.
Come on, team. Finish him.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
A Phoenix Hawk 2 over there. That's a early Star League one, I think. Hang on, let's focus on him next then. The crab, I don't think he even had any weapons left.
Critical.
Watch the heat, watch the heat. He's down to one medium laser. He's gonna try and death from above me though.
Target acquired.
Affirmative. Commander's target is no
That
priority.
crab still had plenty of firepower actually. That's gotta go.
Enemy mech down.
Tango eliminated.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Copy.
One
Commander's
harasser's
target
all
is
that's
our
left.
target.
That was like so many little tanks scudding around here.
Destroyed.
Let's finish this base then.
That does it, Commander. The base has gone dark.
We're going this way.
Now, Fahad raised a good point earlier. I don't see how these zealots were able to obtain tech this advanced. There's clearly more to this than we initially thought.
Uh-huh.
I don't like it. That's
Well-
it, Commander. You completely destroyed this area. Great work. Best get to the evac point now before
We're moving.
more reinforcements arrive.
I did say that the Thuggy cult had connections with Romana Liao, our
We'll
current
report
chancellor.
back to the will of Kali, but let's keep the information about the mechs we saw to ourselves. At
Oh.
least for now.
I wonder what's going to come out of that
No
one.
telling what they'll do if they know we've learned too many of the church's secrets.
Mm-hmm. That the church has access to lost tech. I'll never know what was going to spawn there.
Hostile spotted.
Something. Maybe I'm mistaken in saying that the Thuggy cult and the Will of Kali are the same things. But Kali refers to, what, the goddess of death. Oh good, I've got a nice audio glitch to end this level. Brilliant. Brilliant. We've never used a Black Knight yet, and we've got a Star League vintage one here to use. And then I've never used a champion either, but I don't have enough salvage to get both. You know what? I had a comment just yesterday of someone despairing that I passed over the Black Knight earlier in the playthrough instead of the Thunderbolt. Now, I learned to love that Thunderbolt over the rest of the playthrough, but they are 10 a penny, and I could have picked one up at any point after that. So I probably made the wrong choice in the past, but we can right that decision now. I am sad I'm not going to get the champion, though. That would have been a nice thing to see as well. Two relatively rare mechs. Right, that's how we're going to do it then. You failed to find the heretic, but your attack did flush out a new lead, sparing you our wrath, for now. The Will of Kali will contact you again. We have lots to share with you. You may have destroyed my sanctuary, but you will not take my purpose from me. My mission will be completed no matter who steps in my path. Whoa, silence. Quiet, peaceful. Look, the longbow, I take it back. Even in the hands of the AI, the longbow is able to do a ton of damage. It's not very directed damage, of course, but still it's something. And these guys are determined not to get maxed before... I've got 6 missions left, guys. Come on. Looks like it's only going to be... Well, it might not even be Abe at this point. It's ridiculous. Wow, okay. I thought for sure we were going to have a glitch there, but it handled itself. Collect 2 Jaegers. We're not going here. We are in the Cyan commonality, but I'm pretty sure they won't spawn. And since we're maxed out, we don't need to risk it. 3 warriors is 30 warriors is certainly more likely than killing this crab that we've never seen a single one of. We have a collect crab as well. I don't know why we've got that. Ah, my ears. Get away. Well, I take it back. we'll do that. And we actually need to repair this thing. It's got like a sword there for the Liao sigil. Okay. What am I looking at? We don't have a spare. I take it back. We do. How many though? That's our last Beagle active probe. It only has single heat sinks, so this is not the BL6B, which is the royal variant of this Black Knight. This is the original, so it doesn't have all the latest and greatest. But this is tier 2 stuff across the board. I think is fine. Cost-wise, it's not even going to be ready. So you know what? We will... What will we do? I'm going to take a picture of this, and then we will bring it out when we jump. I won't bother taking a picture. I'll just keep it in our arsenal, and we can repair it later. Everything else can be... Yes, I think so. There we go. I do need to drop something, though. If I'm going to have the Black Knight as well, I can probably do without another... Well, where are the 60 tonners? I think we were saying that Sidewinder... We do still have another 270. We haven't used this Jaeger for a while. Let's get out of here so we can actually think. I can probably do without that Jaeger. We will press onwards for now. We'll find out where we're going next, I think. Hazing the Week, Part 3. We intercepted some of the Blasphemer's followers as they fled your last attack. After some persuasion, they were kind enough to provide us with some information. So the heretic goes by the name Aditi Whidbey. Before you even made it back to your ship, the loyal followers of the true leader were able to get everything we need on this disobedient scum. It seems she believes herself to be still in service of the true leader. The mind of Kali found much on her new ideology. We're hearing the eyes of Kali, the will of Kali, the mind of Kali. Was the mind the true leader, or was that somebody else entirely? The mind of Kali found much on her new ideology. It seems she was desperate to find new followers to our cause, and was spouting a false interpretation of our beliefs to anyone misguided enough to listen. Somehow, this pretender became mad. She thinks the true leader spoke to her privately and told her to single-handedly speed up the process of achieving some of our goals, while also bringing in new followers all on her own. This filth. It gets even more preposterous from there. In her ravings, she mentions repeatedly a fear of a human-like dog she calls the big dog, and she has an irrational fear of being covered in dog food. She is truly mad. Clearly, Whidbey never spoke with our true leader privately, but her insane ramblings and actions continue to be the biggest threat of destroying the Church of Kali, along with everything we worked so long to achieve. Luckily for your well-being, the arms of Kali, that's someone else now, once again tracked her down for you. Is this all different names for one organization, the Church? She didn't travel far this time, and has been located in the nearby system of Grand Base. Kill this madwoman, Commander, before we decide to take out our frustration and kill you instead. Right. Odds of a betrayal in the final mission of this quest line. High, I would say. We will probably need to fight our way to freedom through the will of Kali. But we will see. We are going down to Grand Base here, just one jump away. a major, as the name suggests, industrial facility within the Capellan Confederation, what's left of it, did sustain some damage during the Fourth Andurian War. Hero pilot just here. It's also quite close to Menka, isn't it? Yes, I want to say that Grand Base and Menka is where McCarran's armored cavalry are. They have a landhold there, but I think the defense of Grand Base falls within their remit as well. So I think it's maybe 3 regiments on one and 2 on the other. I don't remember which way round. I could be mistaken on that, but I'm pretty sure there's a connection to McCarran's armored cavalry on both of those planets. Right, we're going to Grand Base. And yeah, we're going to jump. And hope for the best. Am I forgetting anything? If there was no news, which there hasn't been for a while, then we're good. Odds that the sound glitch is fixed. Let's find out. No. Right, well, we may end up reloading a save. No matter. Part 3. Another 315-ton drop limit. 75 difficulty this time. The heretic has been identified and goes by the name Aditi Whidbey. Destroy her and all that serve her. Commander, before we destroy you instead. Got it. Well, I'd rather not be eaten alive by the Church of Kali or sacrificed in one of their bizarre rituals. We will continue on. In fact, we might just take this exact same lance in a second time in a row. I'm thinking I'm going to take this instead and then add another... maybe I won't actually. No, we're fine. No, I'm not getting anything better there. Let's go back to the Cataphract. I'll take this instead of the Awesome. Frankly, I think the Awesome's probably... maybe it's not better. What's the damage? Armor is about the same as well, isn't it? Okay, that's where we'll go in. That's good enough. Time to eliminate this mad woman.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online.
I think I prefer this mech to Tempest. But Tempest was a great supporting mech for our AI with the ECM.
Okay, Commander. Our employer believes that Whidbey and her closest lieutenants are stationed somewhere here on Grand Base. They want us to stomp out this sect before their proclamations draw unwanted attention to the will of Kali. Let's get this over quickly. All of these zealots are making me uneasy.
They're making me too. We will bring that Black Knight into the next episode. We will stop at a repair bay or an industrial hub on the way.
Mobile units in the area.
Got him.
Target destroyed.
Up there. Hi.
Tango.
Nice.
Down.
I got a medium mech closing.
Unassigned targets is flying in.
A second champion. A Kintaro.
Our targets are once again using mechs
Yep.
equipped with Star League era light
I see
tech,
them.
as if it were a Resurrections itself. We best watch ourselves.
Champion, this is a royal variant of it.
Commander.
Fire everything I got. I'm off.
Target destroyed.
Kintaro, that's a short range. Oh, I'm right on the edge of heat. Got him.
Target destroyed.
There's too many little guys here. Let's pull back a bit, team.
On you, Commander.
Target acquired.
Target is down.
Target destroyed.
What was that? There was like something that was flagged with a kill marker down there. Was there a bigger mech? Well, it'd be nice to be able to salvage that champion as well. I don't know if we will.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
A Highlander... A royal variant of the 732B.
Acquired.
That is the most dangerous Highlander we've seen yet.
Destroyed. Target destroyed.
Let's pick off some of the little guys. Okay, now we need everybody to go in.
Engaging.
I'm closing.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Critical.
I know, I'm watching it. Through that chest. Got him.
Nicely done.
I did deliberately shut
That's
myself
as
down
much as
there.
we can
That's
do
not what I
here,
wanted though.
Commander. Whitby doesn't appear to be here. We're still no closer to... Hold on. Something's interfering with our comms.
Oh, we're being...
See, the old hag has sent her lapdogs to snuff out what she knows to be true.
Oh my god.
And my vision is the only true path for the church. And soon she will witness my ascension as the true avatar of Kali.
Good god.
To you, mercenary, I say this. Be a good dog and go back to your masters. Inform them that their time has come, for soon they will bow to me.
Ah, damn it. Misjudged it a bit. Team, I could do with a little helping hand. There we go.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
What was at that other base? We never even went there.
Destroyed.
But they were spawning up there, so let's leave.
Target acquired.
Damage was light. It was only me who took a little bit of a beating.
That matches the class of beetle we're after. Take it out.
Destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Help us out here, Leopard.
Kill count.
Destroyed.
Thanks for the assist.
Target acquired.
Is this going to go over the Leopards? No, we're shelling our own building. A building. Dropship.
Affirmative. Commander target is now priority.
Enemy destroyed.
The will of Kali is not going to like that. We'll extract you now, Commander. Unfortunately, our business with these zealots is not over yet.
Not quite yet.
Target destroyed.
Nice work, team. Take that turret. Well, we might get a second Black Knight. I'm hoping for that champion, though. That was the royal variant of it. Soslo will get the Highlander. Oh, yeah, I forgot that this is a problem. Yes! Oh, brilliant. Okay. That's... Wow, that's a strange loadout. I didn't realize that that's what it had. I'm used to seeing it with an autocannon, but I guess I'll take it. Let's get out of here quick before my ears... We might as well... Gauss ammo I've got plenty of. Small pulse lasers I don't need. There we go. Apparently I got so many of those. Whatever. It's fine. Oh, hang on. I didn't read the thing. You are lucky you are so close to catching up to our pathetic enemy. We nearly destroyed you where you stood. You better hurry before we change our minds. Good God. Leave me alone. Are you the big dog? Keep your dog away from me. Oh, I want to kill everyone involved in this quest here. Can we just get everyone in one spot and then just bring all of our big guns and deal with this? The whole organization needs to go in the bin. Am I like on a planet with rings here, or what kind of galaxy am I looking at in the background? Very well, whatever. Oh, good God. Right, well, I need to get both of these to an industrial hub. Now that we've not got somebody in the academy, it's not actually costing us that much. Minimal. This is going to take a bit more. It's not worth it. We'll do that in an industrial hub as well. Oh, silence. I didn't see how much progress we made, but I can guess the answer was none. Oh, this doesn't give me any indication, but I can see that nobody's at max yet. I was just trying to get some silence. I may Yeah, okay, we'll see. Part 4 then. I'll keep this brief. You are quite lucky you followed Aditi Whidbey's escape out of that system so closely. Another failure and the Hand of Kali will be forced to immediately fire upon your ship. But since you have the heretic in your sights, the Hand showed compassion. You and your crew have one final chance to meet our quest. Whidbey is headed towards the Claxton system. One way or another, one of you won't leave that system alive. I like to think that the Will of Kali is like just one random madwoman in like this decrepit old junker of a ship. She has absolutely no ability to carry out any of the threats she's making, but she's just totally deluded and earnestly believes she can call in the wrath of Kali, her god, and we will be smited. Right, let's see, where are we going one last time? Back up to Claxton here, 2 jumps away. Then we could get Agincourt finished, but I don't think I'll bother. We've got some other things we can use, and we'll stop at some industrial hubs on the way up towards this direction. Okay, that's how we're going to do it. I think that's fine. We've got some good use out of Agincourt. I liked it. I liked how it played. I'm surprised, actually, I was able to use all the different weapon systems without too much complications in my head. But I don't know. Do I still have Tempest in my active lance? Oh god. Yes is the answer. I think this is just a better mech. It's a supporting one with the Guardian. Right, 75 difficulty, but we're up to 340 tons now. You have Aditi Whidbey in your sights and are about to land at nearly her exact location. End this now and kill her. If you don't, you and your whole crew will be slaughtered without mercy. Okay, fine. We'll do as you say, Will of Kali. Both people who we've seen with that little cameo picture have been totally delusional. One in a fun way, and one in an insane kind of way.
We're reading heavy weather warnings out there, Commander. Expect limited visibility and sensor malfunctions on this mission.
We've got 2 Star League mechs to use next time, as well as whatever we're going to get rewarded at the end of this one. I actually don't even remember. What do we want? An Atlas. Because why the hell not? I know what we haven't used. We've only used it once. This. And our team's fine. There we go. We will crush whoever dares stand against us with this loadout. But I'm thinking... I don't know if I like the longbow. Yeah, whatever. We'll go with it. This is a good fit for you because you've got 7 in ballistics as well, which is slightly above the norm for these guys. Okay, then this is how we're going in. Let's eliminate this Cult of Kali renegade. Right, I just restarted the game just to hopefully get rid of that sound glitch, so when we're done here, hopefully we will not hear that noise anymore. Everything in this cockpit looks very far away, like you would need to lean forwards, way down towards your feet to be able to use any of this console. Let's go, team!
We've confirmed that Whidbey's stronghold is here in
My
this
god!
remote, uninhabited volcanic region.
This huge
Getting
compound.
to here was easy enough. The real problem will be getting to her. You have one primary objective here, Commander. Take Whidbey out.
Got it.
That's strange. Commander, that facility does not appear in the system's charts. In fact, I'm detecting several more large structures like it in the area. Something doesn't seem right here.
What's going on back there? Oh, there's an Igor as well. That's not what I wanted.
Focus the commander's target.
Got a huge winding path here.
Acquired.
Get out of here.
Those bridges must have been destroyed by the heretics.
There's someone...
You should be able to clear it using your jump jets.
What was that guy? Embraced the lava there. That was quite a unique... This bridge here, I don't think I can clear this, Rihanna. Oh my god, I'm not going to make this.
Jump jet fuel low.
Just.
Jump jet fuel
On
empty.
the commander's target.
Enemy mech down.
Nice.
Destroyed.
How are my team going to make it? Oh, there's a path around the outside. What was all that business with jumping the bridge? Save my ammo a little bit here.
Enemy mech eliminated.
I don't have a ton of ammo, and this looks like a very large map here. It's a long, winding path. Lots to kill. Yet another instance of how is this place? How can that facility at the top right of the map exist when this is all going on around it? Where are we going here? Are we jumping up there? Is this... This is a path here. Possibly. Yeah, I think we're going the right way. Whoa!
Target dervish.
Okay.
Target acquired.
Lance target received.
My team takes some... He's so close to death. Come on, team. Bring that dervish down.
Tango eliminated.
Nice.
Destroyed.
Target is down.
Someone's lagging behind here. It's the longbow. It's fine. As far as mechs to lag behind go, I'm happy enough with that one. Where's that?
Falling in behind you.
Hold.
New target.
Whoa.
is hot.
One of my team is not moving.
Target destroyed.
You're in the lava, that's why.
Forming on the commander.
What a way to go. Just buckled. Oh, shit. Take that side torso off.
Mech destroyed.
I'm using up so much ammo already. It does not help if I miss.
Whoa, Rihanna, you seeing this? A Union drop.
Yeah.
Completely
Just caught that myself,
inside
Mason.
these mountains.
Looks like it's seen better days. I'll run an analysis. In the meantime, watch your back. I feel you'll be getting some company soon.
This is a mech that doesn't carry enough ammo for a sustained fight. How did it even end up like this? Did it crash? That's come down mostly intact, although obviously it's not usable anymore.
Target acquired.
Someone else can waste that ammo on that. I'm not going to.
Add one more to my kill count.
Who laid all this piping? You know what? Maybe this was a facility that wasn't built amongst the lava. And it's, however old it is, I don't know, volcanic activity on the planet has slowly collapsed the base from underneath it. Or something. Don't really know.
Target down.
Is my team all with me? Someone's going low.
Forming on you.
Oh, low is the only option for my team. Is this a cliff or is this a path? I'm gonna make this jump.
Target acquired. Jump jet fuel low.
Did I hear it? Yes, an autocannon. Ah, it was an herb.
Received, Commander.
New target urban.
Unable, Commander.
Group target received.
Target destroyed.
Battle mech kill for me.
Oh, damn it. Why am I wasting ammo on that?
Target
On you, Commander.
Some interesting kind of routes here. Is that a dead end? Yeah, we're looking at a corner of the map there. Let's jump across.
jump jet fuel low.
Regrouping on Commander's grid request.
My team is quite strung out.
Try to avoid the lava as much as possible, Commander.
Okay.
Landing in it will raise your heat levels considerably.
Okay, yeah.
Mechs equipped with jump jets ought to be able to clear gaps with ease, provided you regulate your fuel properly. Best not to overdo it.
We managed to actually make use of the jump jets for once in this mission. What was that? Get out of here. Come on, team. I want you on my position. I can't really see... Is there anything to gain? Oh wait, no, the island I'm looking at is over there. I presume there's no crates. I haven't seen a single crate in any one of these Heroes of the Ionosphere quest. We're playing a platformer now by looks of things. Is that a bridge that I can cross? That looks like just a walkway for people on foot. Ah, you would jump up there from...
Target acquired.
Mech on our right.
Copy. Commander's target is our target.
Incoming missile.
Good, thank you for jumping. Brings you into my line of fire. Get him, team. Can see a helicopter way in the distance over there.
New target quick draw.
Enemy mech down.
Jump jet fuel.
I want to get up here. I don't know if it's even possible for me in this thing, but I want to try. Make it.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Yes. And now I get up there. Can this even support the 100 tons? I don't know if I can make this jump. Oh, this is too far.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel
Make it.
empty.
Make it. Oh, Jesus. Just got to go straight up here. God knows what my team is up to. Thankfully, lava does not hurt you, only overheats your mech and makes it unable to fire. Something tells me this path is not built for a 100 tonner. This is not a path.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I'm going in the lava this
Jet
time.
fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Get me out before we overheat.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Those guys found a much more sensible route than whatever I just went. Another leopard up there. I hear aircraft. I hear eagles. Hang on.
Tango eliminated.
Thank you. I'm just trying to work out where our path leads here. I'll stand on this geyser. Lava geyser. I'm sure it's a safe place to... Geyser, if that's how you want to say it. I think it's only one way to go here.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
I'm amazed the AI has not fallen behind and got stuck somewhere.
What's left of one anyway? What happened here?
Another derelict dropship. This one is in much better condition. It's still broadcasting out transponder codes and what appears to be some form of message, but they're both very faint and showing high amounts of signal degradation. I'll begin to run an analysis on both now. Hopefully, it will provide us with some answers.
This is so unusual. I feel like I'm unraveling a mystery here. This is nothing to do with the Church of Kali, which took us to this place. There's our target.
Is on our list of targets.
Come on.
Let's make our quarter.
Making me waste my ammo.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Where am I going right now? This just doesn't look like a way forwards. Let me forwards. What is going on up here? Yeah, I can hear things, but
Target destroyed.
what's this huge area around the top edge of the map? Like this. It wants me to go up here. But there's like an area at the top right, and then there's another area like through the lava at the top left. Which looks like it's like out of the map around the corner. Can I even get up here? No. There's no path.
Jet fuel low.
There is. Do some mountaineering here. I'm gonna skydive my way up. I can see the thing over there now. Got him.
Jump jet fuel
Hello.
low. Jump jet fuel empty. Target
Someone's in my ear. I can't turn fast enough.
Target destroyed.
Team, go stand over there. Whoa. Get him over. Come on, Igor. Thank you for the assist.
Enemy destroyed.
Got him.
Destroyed.
What is this? Hang on, team. Don't go too far forwards that you spawn anyone else. You've stopped there.
Target acquired.
What's this now?
It appears as though Whitby's forces have a secondary base of operations. I'm sure tearing it down to rubble will increase your reward payout, Commander.
How am I supposed to get reinforcements up here? I don't understand. If I didn't have jump jets... Okay, well, it's an optional objective. Hang on. What's my ammo situation like? Not great.
Acquired.
Hang on. Suddenly I'm outgunned here. Through that chest.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. New target fire started.
Low priority. Let's get this thing. Watch that heat. Right. The fire starter's in my rear now. I'm going to start backing up. I'm happy for the fire starter to shoot at my rear. Oh my god! I can't see through the smoke. What the hell am I stuck on? The fire starter, I think.
Heat critical. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Genuinely, where is that fire starter? It's behind me. Get
Target
lost.
destroyed. System offline.
Hello, Vulcan.
New target Vulcan.
I'm about to overheat again.
Ammo low.
Ammo is not the concern right now.
Taking heavy damage.
The Vulcan, I'm just going to ignore.
Target
Now I'm going to turn and kill him.
Good kill, Commander. That mech is going crazy.
Oh my god. Thank you for the assist, whoever is shooting.
system
Oh,
offline.
misjudged it. Help, team, help.
New target Black Knight. Target destroyed.
What the hell? How am I supposed to... If I hadn't been... literally, what else could I have brought up here but the Marauder 2? And I'm not talking about of my current Lancer 4. I mean... there would have been no other mech in the game that I could have jumped up here and handled this on by myself. I would have had to bring everyone up one at a time if they all had jump jets too.
Target
Right on cue. VTOL on approach.
Demolish the base, alright. Well, I'll try. That was 2 whole Lancers, I think. A Black Knight, 2 Hunchbacks, a Vulcan, a Firestarter, a Warhammer, 6 mechs. I'll save my 3 shots for whoever else I might run into here. Let's go over here. I can destroy this place quicker. Really?
target destroyed.
I will take this out. Stomp all this stuff. And then crush this. Why does this area exist? What was the purpose of being here? What's in the lava at the other end? I need to know. Maybe it's literally nothing, but then why does the map even extend around that corner at the top left of this map I'm talking about? Gone. Right, we're just gonna walk forwards here. I need to just put the aim this thing in the right direction, shove the throttle to the floor, and then just switch back to the other mechs and do the rest of this mission with them. If I'm not quite wide enough to crush more than this at one time, maybe I am. Just there we go. There goes the last of that. This mech I'm going to leave up here anyway because it's been torn apart by those hunchbacks and everything. Looking at my rear armor, I was right to ignore those fire starters and Vulcans that jumped over me. Like the AC-20 hunchbacks that were charging right in my face, they needed to go first. Everything else was secondary until they were dead. And there's so much smoke and fire I couldn't see either. Not making things easy. Bring it down. Where was one of those lasers pointed there? It's trying to get a lock on this side of this wall. 8%. Actually, looking at the environment where we are, it's perhaps not surprising that I've had such heat issues with this thing in this map. Right, the artillery should finish things. Almost. We're done. And we get nothing. What the hell was the point in all this? I don't know. We're going back to this because we've only used it once and it actually was quite fun. Got 364 ammo. Team on me. Good luck, Marauder. I don't know what your plan is. You're gonna come this way. The music has just stopped.
Commander, I have information on the derelict unions. Star League Defense Force, 6th Army, 309th Royal Battlemech Division.
What?
That last ship is broadcasting out a Mayday signal. The 309th Royal famously took part in General Kerensky's exodus from the Inner Sphere. It appears that these two ships were shot down centuries ago, attempting to link up with the Exodus fleet. Both dropships appear to have been shot down at low altitudes. So remarkably, outside of external damage from impact, most of the ship's contents would have been unharmed in the crash.
Ah, so this is where they got the...
evidence of salvaging.
Blimey, the Royal Battlemech divisions were among the elite units of the SLDF, known for fielding the most advanced technology.
Yeah, we've got a Royal Stalker there.
Fielded by these zealots. Even centuries old, the techs on those mechs massively outclasses anything on the market today.
You should proceed with extreme caution, Commander.
that target down.
This has been such a unique map. Where if it went for that nonsense over there with the Marauder, I would have been enjoying it quite a lot, but I just totally threw off my groove. Like I said, it feels like a mystery we've stumbled upon here, but it feels totally unrelated to the whole Church of Kali business which brought us to this locale. My ammo, I used about 80 shots there, so I should be good. There's a large satellite dish. So what happened? Did they land here and then were unable to leave again for reasons unknown? Maybe they didn't have fuel?
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I don't know this to be the case, but in, I think it's the first Succession War, or maybe it's Liberation of Terra Volume 2. At the end of the book, it like tells you, or no, it's at the start of First Succession War, it like tells you the fate of all the various units. Where am I now? I'm outside of the map. What is going on? And yeah, among those units are some with like uncertain fates. Guys, what is this? That's just that we were down there a second ago. So is that like a platforming section? You could like skip past whatever the defenses were? But there was only two tanks in that tunnel. Yeah, anyway, among that listing of Stalag units and their fates, there are a handful where they went AWOL, and then their exact location is still a mystery centuries later. Not a part of the clans, not a part of any unit, mercenary unit that formed post Stalag Civil War. Just waiting for my team to catch up a bit here. The Marauder's still, I don't know, wandering aimlessly over there. We'll have to get Rihanna to go and pick him up later.
Insolent mercenary! You dare challenge me? If you are here to stop my ascension, you are too late. I will take everything that is precious to the old hag that hires you, but not before crushing you like the insect that you are.
Okay. Oh, hang on, my team's not with me anymore.
Falling in behind you.
Right, they're just being idiots.
I am the living avatar of death, and you will die at my hand. Who's next? We've got
Oh, shit.
New target Phoenix Hawk.
Focus engagement on each target.
Right, I can't have my rear armor exposed anymore because we've got a Cyclops here.
Target acquired. New target Cyclops. Incoming missile.
A P variant.
Target destroyed.
My god. And we've got the hero mech over there.
is upon you.
Heat critical.
The fury of hellfire awaits all who oppose me.
Heat. I'm just going to stand here and hope to god that she's overheated as well. My rear armor.
Out to the fight.
Team, I could do with a little assistance.
New target Orion. Heat critical. Ammo low.
Got him.
Target destroyed.
I bring demise and destruction to you all.
You bring nothing to anyone.
It wasn't supposed to end this way.
Looks like Whitby has met her maker. Great work, Commander. I suspect this wraps up our contract with the Will of Kali and our dealings with these heinous zealots. Amen to that.
Amen, Rihanna. God damn. May they burn in hell. Kali can go and eat their souls. That was such an incredibly unique mission. That was... We've never seen one of these before. Is a P variant in this instance something unique for the MechWarrior, or is it This one I feel like it is. The fact that it's here as the inner sphere makes me think that maybe the Cyclops P is not something that exists in the base. In canon. I forget how the numbering system works on the Cyclops. There's a 10 and 11. I think, but like it's a similar layout as the Black Knight one, where it's like BL-6- I don't know, KNT. But I think in the Black Knight, the 6 is the original and 7 is the Succession Wars down-teched. But I don't think that's true with the Cyclops, which is a 10 as the original, and then 11, which is like a later when it was put back into production. In fact, it's got Guardianesium. I don't know. We're not going to be using it regardless. Thank God we had that cataphract at the end there to just shred. That was such a strange mission. And the way it played, I got such rubbish loot. Everything was tier 0. What happened? What happened today, guys? I have no idea. Look how much cash it's worth as well. Right, okay, well, we'll just take junk. There we go. Confirm that there's no double heat sinks or nothing. There is some double heat sinks, so we will not take junk. I actually need some jump jets of that variety. Okay, I'm glad I looked down here. I have so many now. We may want to open up our rules and just say double heat sinks and everything, but I'm managing without it. It is finally done. Thanks to you, the true ruler's real plans can be carried out properly. The Church of Kali will reward you handsomely. Well, I'm glad we finally won some respect from the Church of Kali there. And House Liao, indeed, is +2, I think, for negotiation. Bandits. It's an understatement of who we've been fighting. Holy God. You did little damage, but I think that's because I took over the cataphract. You were lagging behind through most of it as we were weaving our path with this Marauder. If I hadn't taken... I'm almost annoyed. If I hadn't taken this Marauder too, first of all, I would have had nothing else with jump jets to even get up there. But then... Okay, we would have gone up there. If I'd run away immediately after, like, triggering that spawn, instead of trying to hold my position at the top of the cliffs there. And then, well, I don't know, and that mech with jump jets had fallen. I wouldn't have been able to get back up to even see the base, but what was the point? I gained nothing from destroying it. I'm so confused. What was the point? Will of Kali. It is finally done. The mad heretic and all of the weak-minded followers she told lies to are dead. All thanks to you. We can rejoice in that. The church does not wish to see Windery's delusional... Her name's changed. Windery. Delusional crusade martyr her or her forsaken cause. As such, as a token of our true leader's gratitude and generosity, you are free to take the heretic's mech with you. What have we got here? An Orion YAJ. Wow, for a group that had access to all that Starlink tech, oh damn, I would have liked to have had that Stalker B, the 3FB. What a machine that is. We missed out there, but whatever. I mean, this doesn't look too exciting, all things considered, but bit unusual in terms of layout. 2 LRM-10s in very different places. We'll have a look at it in a minute. But listen carefully, Commander. Despite our sincere gratitude for your handling of our sensitive issue, you and your staff are the only souls who know of us without being brought into the fold. If you dare speak our name or allude to any church secrets you may or may not have encountered while under our employ in any corner of the galaxy before our grand reveal, the Church of Kali will find you and prop up your corpse right beside Whidbey's. For we have pledged our loyalty to the one true avatar of Kali, and her return is near. Our leader has seen her in her mind's eye, has seen the white tiger, has seen the Rakshasa, oh god, I've seen the Rakshasa too, I wish I hadn't, and has seen that once united, the galaxy will burn, cleansing all the non-believers. When that day comes, I pray that you will stand with us again, Commander. We will be sure to make your loyalty worth your while. Let's hope we never ever hear from the Will of Kali ever again. Good God, what a very strange end to that quest line. There's a lot of unique gameplay elements in that final mission, with jumping around, hopping from all the different platforms, and platforming. A hidden base that did nothing. I don't know why it was there, but whatever. We killed it. We went outside of the map at one point in the top left. That whole area where we were fighting Whidbey at the end just wasn't there. I don't know what to make of it. It was all very strange. And we got some new toys as well. This thing's going. Actually, before we do anything else, let's have a look at this. So it's got one LRM-10 in the arm and the other one in its standard shoulder pad. The arm, there's a large laser in the right arm as well, surrounded by that LRM. And the left arm has a large laser too. Oh, wait a second, there's 3 LRM-10s. There's 2 in the left torso? I only see 1. Oh, this is just a... Oh, maybe it's because, like, it's just been torn apart. Let's go and read what the story is behind it. This Cyclops was new, that Stalker was new. We saw a whole bunch of cool stuff there at the end, and we got the less interesting one. Where was this Orion? What is the story here? This is another, like, instance of 3040. When could this story have been played? At any point. This feels like a story that does kind of fit in the 3040s. I haven't really remarked on Kali. I will do in a second. Kali Liao. Driven to madness by a shapeless cult known as the Will of Kali, Aditi Whidbey had attracted outside attention through the merciless butchering of civilians. Piloting a mech she styled Yad al-Yaza, Al-Yawza, I don't know how to say that, claiming it fell from the sky and was granted to her to fulfill her destiny. Seemingly excommunicated from the religion she gave her life to, she and the splinter sect she led intended to purge the inner sphere of heresy and bring about as much death as possible. Well, we brought death to Aditi Whidbey there, but her mech may live on to bring death to others. I'm sure she can respect that, if nothing else. It's strange. It's got like a... I don't know, is it supposed to be like an eye design? It's got like a kind of lava core, this thing. Very unusual. Oh, there's the second LRM-10. Kind of suspended from above. There's a laser there, apparently, as well. You've got all 3 weapons on one side torso. 2 in one right arm, and then 1 in the other left arm. What the hell? Who came up with this layout? Whatever. We will put it to use at some point, and I think the Cyclops was just something... nothing. 3045 design. More evidence that it kind of takes place then, because this was not even a Star League one. I was right in thinking that the 10 in this instance is the original design. Whereas Black Knight... Yeah, the 6s are the Star League era ones, and the 7 are Succession Wars down-teched versions. I wish we'd got that partisan, but never mind. So, Kali Liao is a character that I don't know too much about. She kind of exists at this point. So in my own reading, I'm up to the end of the clan invasion era, pretty much. And whenever Sun Tzu Liao, who is Romana's eldest son and future Chancellor of the Capellan Confederation, whenever he thinks about his sister, like a shiver runs down his spine, because Kali is quite mad. From at least what little I've been told of her in the few novels and source books that have mentioned his sister at all. So I'm unsure exactly if there were some allusions to, I don't know, future events in the timeline scattered throughout that questline we just did. Maybe the Will of Kali is a faction, an organization which was formed around Kali Liao as opposed to the goddess Kali. Yeah, I don't really know. Maybe somebody can fill me in the comments, but that was certainly a very unique questline. We have just 3 more to go, 10, 11 and 12 here, so next time we'll be going to bring her home up in the Federated Suns, which is just around here. Slightly too far to get in one jump, but if I go to this industrial hub, back to Perkezi, of course, we've been there several times, or maybe up to Demeter here. we will then progress onwards to Raman afterwards, but that is for next time. So all that's left to say, guys, is thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again soon for another video.